now we're going to go on to the next step, which is labeling our booklet. Each of the pockets in your booklet is going to belong to a particular dynasty. So we have our first page here, which is our title page. That is taken care of. Then when we open it up, we come to the next pocket. This pocket, we're going to lightly label it 1. Okay, you can write 1. That will be referring to the dynasty. If you prefer, you can write dynasty 1 lightly. Then go on to the next one, dynasty 2, and so on and so forth. Dynasty 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then you're going to turn over your book, turn it over on the other side, and you're going to continue. So on this side you would have 19. Turn it over and this will be 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and becoming a 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38. And you will have one extra pocket at the end. So you should have 38 pockets labeled, starting with your title page, and then 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, then you have 19, and then you turn it over and you should have 20 and 21, 22 and 23. I don't know if you can see that writing, it's black on black. And then you have 24, 25, all the way until you get to 38, and you'll have 38 and you'll have an extra pocket as well. 38 and an extra pocket. Now we're done with the labeling part, at least labeling the dynasties. We'll go on to the next step. So now we're going to do a second set of labeling. This is where we start to label the old kingdoms and all the different kingdoms and where they are going to be in our timeline booklet. You have your title page. At Dynasty 1, I want you to write there at the bottom in your best handwriting in pencil, Old Kingdom. You can go over it again in a pen or in a different color of marker, but for now we're just going to use pencil. So number 1, we'll write Old Kingdom, and then go to Dynasty 6. When you get to Dynasty 6, the pocket of Dynasty 6, go to the bottom there and write End of Old Kingdom. End of Old Kingdom. Then at number 7, you're going to write first that with the number 1, and then ST, and then intermediate. Period. First intermediate period at pocket number 7 at the bottom. The next pocket we're going to is number 10. When you get to number 10, right at the bottom of there, end of first intermediate period. Now you have to write that pretty small so that it can fit. End of first, no, number 1 ST, intermediate period. All right. End of first intermediate period there at number 10. Then to turn it over, go to number 11. At number 11 at the bottom, you're going to write middle kingdom. Middle kingdom. Go to number 14. And there you're going to write end of middle kingdom. Write it kind of small so it can all fit. End of middle kingdom. And then you're going to turn it over, and at number 15, you're going to write second intermediate period. The number 2 and ND, intermediate period. That's at number 15. At number 17, you're going to write end of second intermediate period. Now that's going to be pretty long, so you might need 2 lines, but do it as best you can. End of second, number 2 with ND, intermediate period. I wrote it on 2, you might need 1. That's 1 line, that's okay. Whatever you can just fit it on there. That was at number 17. Number 18, you're going to write new kingdom. New kingdom at number 18. And then go on to number 22. At number 22, you're going to write down third intermediate period. Third intermediate period. And that's because, at number 21, you should write end of new kingdom. End of new kingdom. This is at number 21. So you'll have 18 will have new kingdom, 21 will have end of new kingdom, and 22 will have third intermediate period. Then at number 25, you will write end of third intermediate period. Of course, again, that's a long one. Third 3RD, intermediate period. I'm only using the abbreviation so that it'll fit. So end of third intermediate period, and then number 27, pocket number 27 should be late period. That's number 27. Late period. Sorry. That's 25, that's 26. 26 is late period. Number 26 is late period. 31 is end of late period. 31. End of late period. And then 32, when the new color starts, that new color is indicating the last foreign rulers of Kemet. That's your new color. That's how you know you're getting into the foreign rulers. So at the new color, that would be number 32. Number 32, you're going to write Greek Ptolemaic period. And then on 33, you're going to write Roman period. And then on 34, you're going to write Arab invasion. Because they're all invasions. All of these are invasions. Then you're going to have the French, and that would be pocket number 35. French invasion. Then you'll have the British on number 36. British invasion. And then you're going to have your second Arab period. Second Arab period. Now we're going to start working on the 4 sheets of paper. Take the first sheet, put the other 3 on the side. And for this part, you're going to need your ruler, pencil, and your scissors. And possibly an eraser, in case you make a mistake. So what we're going to do with this piece of paper is we're going to divide it into 3 segments. This way. So the first thing we're going to do is start to measure. Now my ruler had a bit of a mishap, but it is working perfectly. So we're going to put the piece of paper landscape, the widest piece across, and when you measure it with your ruler, it should come up to about 30 centimeters, slightly more than 30 centimeters, but that is fine. And what we're going to do is measure off every 10 centimeters. So come up to 10, start with 0, come to 10, measure off. Again, after 10, which will be at your 20, measure that off again. Turn your sheet of paper around, and you want to start, actually, don't turn it around. Just move your ruler down. Just move your ruler down and mark off your 10, 20 again. And once you're done with that, you want to connect your 2 marks lightly, like that. Connect it. And now you'll have 3 segments of your piece of paper. As we did before, we're going to fold it, but let's turn it over on its back, where we've already drawn the lines. Turn that over, and then turn it to face you. Turn it into portrait, or the shorter side on top, and then look for the line that you drew and fold it along that line just like this, and then turn it over and look for the other line that you drew again and fold right on that line like this. And now you'll have your 3 segments on your sheet of paper. And then what we're going to do is fold it over long ways. So now in portrait, we're going to fold it in half. Make sure you meet the sides, match the corners, fold it, and then you can put it this way, it might be easier. Fold here. Again, make sure you fold it in half again, and then make sure you're matching the sides. And then you're going to have something that looks like this. So now this is where you take your scissors and you're going to cut along the line that you drew. Like that. And cut again over here. And now you'll have your 3 pieces of paper. What I want you to do is put those together like this, one on top of the other. And we're going to cut it again, but this time we're going to cut like this, just a little bit around, not a straight line, but a curve, a slight curve like that, because we're going to be cutting these into cartouche shape. Curve it a little bit like that, curve it a little bit like that at the bottom, and curve it a little bit like that on this side. So now you'll have something that looks like that. It should look like that. And now we're going to cut it along the folds. And again, like this. So in that one fell swoop, we have 12 little cartouche shapes that we're going to use for our booklet. If you have any, you know, messy sides like the one I have over here, you can just snip that off. There. And put those to the side, and then do the same with the other 3 sheets that you have, and then we'll come back and do the next step.